So, right, we're back. Back again. Oh, hang on. Why do I always do this? I get it exactly how I want it, and then the second, because I have to move to press play, it ends up, all over the place. Anyway, um, Tony, as I was saying in part one, has done an incredible job of doing dinner and lunchboxes and everything like that. But I miss it terribly, and I love them both so much. And this is the thing that I am most desperate to get back to. We are having the kitchen decorated next week. Oh, I'm so excited. We have got this amazing chap from church, bless his heart. He's called Les. He's just so wonderful. He is one of those people that just makes you happy by being around, by being there. Amelia Rose was 10 months old when we came to Bridport, and she just loved him because we were living with my parents then, and when we relocated, and Les decorated the house. So it was a big house. It's still a big house. It's not changed, but obviously we don't live there anymore. So he decorated the house. He was there every day for a week and a half, and she was just, as you can imagine, loved the attention. So he's coming to decorate not just the kitchen, also the hallway and our bedroom. Oh my gosh! I bought the wallpaper about 2 years ago. Oh, I'm so excited. So I thought, new kitchen. Not that I'm getting a new kitchen, I'm just getting it painted. Have a clear out. We're taking everything out the cupboards. We are having a complete clean out. If you want to go all sort of and call it a cleanse, then we'll call it a cleanse. We're having a kitchen cleanse. Yes, and we are getting rid of the old, and I think that now is sort of a good time to step back in and get super healthy again. I'm so passionate about not just feeding, but good stuff, To me, putting a plate of whatever down in front of her, fast food in front of her, as a treat every now and again, wonderful. And I understand that some people are so busy that is their only option. I'm not judging. There is no judgment at all. It's just, for me, I'm passionate about food that nurtures us, and I feel so honoured, I suppose, to have a child and a husband that I can do this for, Oh my word, my life could have been very, very different. And I don't mean, oh my God, if I didn't have this disease, my life would be amazing. Without Tony, my life would have been very different. And I am so blessed that I met him when I did, that we fell in love, and we had this amazing child who is just, she's a miracle, Oh my gosh. If we had waited to have children, we probably wouldn't have them. And I don't take that for granted, that I was blessed with her when I was. That's enormous. And I'm so blessed with the life that I've been given. I know that sounds ridiculous. And yes, I live with an enormous amount of pain. And yes, there are some really horrible parts of this disease. And I am not taking away from that at all. I am not saying that this is easy or anything like that. But I am so blessed. And that comes from my faith, I don't believe that God does bad things to people, but he definitely has helped me through it. In the way that we've been provided for, with love and prayer. oh my goodness, without that, what is there? You know, and I'm so blessed to be able to call myself a mother and a wife. And for me, healthy, clean, green, whatever you want to call it, food, for me, is just common sense. It's not a phase. It's not, you know, it's not just because it's fashionable. Those things are all great. And I think it's fabulous that people are so passionate about food nowadays. I love it. I love that I can have a conversation with somebody else about cashew nuts and, you know, stuff like that, and juicing and things, all things that I've sort of been doing and everyone thought I was nuts, and now it's really popular and I love it. I love that there's other people around who are as excited about life, you know, and living good life, and that all starts with the food that we put in our mouths. It really does. It's I know this is all really weird coming from me and my situation, because I can't eat the food that I prepare, but it's so exciting. So, and it does amazing things for pain and conditions. Food can really help heal symptoms. I'm not saying it heals diseases. In some cases it can. I know that, you know, people are able to successfully reverse diabetes if it's been brought on by excessive intake, shall we say. But it can really help ailments. And if you open your mind to what is out there, alternative therapies and this disease go hand in hand. If you have any sort of pain, I would urge you to look for alternative therapies to complement any medicine that your doctor may have put you. Question why you've been put on it. Is it the right drug for you? Is it working for you? Is there anything that you can do to sort of support the work that your doctor is doing? You know, it can be you know, you're playing together rather than working apart from each other. Think, you know, what can I do for myself? What happens if I eat this food? If I have this thing, is that going to reduce my stress? Is it going to make me happy? Is it going to make me feel good? Is it going to make me feel energized? And all of those things. And it can have enormous effects on things like IBS and hormone deficiencies. And I know somebody who has very successfully lived with endometriosis, which is a really, really horrible disease of the womb. And she completely changed her diet and her lifestyle, and she was able to go back to work full time. That is incredible, because she was having to take 2 weeks off every month. Obviously, she lost her job. And to hear that she was going back to work was amazing. So food is very important. And from now, I'm going to promise you that I will always share something with you guys. I want to say to you, I'm going to film every day and we're going to have a chat every day. But I've realised that with my condition, that is unrealistic. And I will when I can. And yes, I will, you know, I will continue to post the bad days. But sometimes at night, even mentally, I just haven't, I can do the filming, but the mental capacity that then takes to like sit and edit all of that. And then the next day you've already got the one that you haven't edited from the day before. So this channel and this community, I really hope that it grows, and that anybody who's watching that suffers with pain or chronic disease, who knows somebody who does, bring them on over here, because you guys are amazing. And this community has the ability, this sort of community around this channel, I really hope will build to the point one day where it's reaching everybody that it needs it. It's not about how many subscribers or videos or likes or anything like that. It's about these videos meeting the people that need to watch them. I will speak to you guys soon. I bring you so much love and blessings, and I hope that you have the best day that you can. God bless. Mwah! Bye.